Dear learners, welcome to UGC MOOC on Tourism Planning and Sustainable Development. Now, we are going to take topic objective setting, goal setting, strategy setting and plan writing in destination planning. The learning objectives of these topics are to know about the objective setting in destination planning, to be acquainted with the goal setting in destination planning, to know the process of strategy setting in destination planning, to understand the plan writing process in tourism destination planning. Let us introduce the topic. The basic principle behind destination management process is that it brings together various stakeholders to undoubtedly express the tactical path and procedure for the progress, marketing and handling destinations for the forthcoming time period. The process of planning should be done after conducting situation analysis, that is, analyzing the ground situation and then recommending the strategy, the future course of action for a tourist destination. An instruction for an effective destination planning progress comprises of a robust guidance is desirable from destination managers and indigenous tourism champs to guarantee stakeholder involvement and commitment. The vision of the tourism destination management should be from the perspective of all stakeholders and highlight the common directions and values for the destination. Destination management process should have strategic planning and include both long-term and short-term goals so that the overall vision of the tourist destination is achievable. Destination planning. Objective setting is an important in destination planning. It helps to chalk out a plan considering important aspects in mind. It forms an important step after the situation analysis, in-depth research and conceptualization. The objective setting helps in following: stating the desired result of developing tourism in the country or region, outlining the elements of tourism in an area that needs improvement, developing tourism and other supporting infrastructure services, tourism marketing strategy, the branding of the region, area or the destination, then outlining the needs of tourism for the region, funding sources for the tourism development. In short, the comparison of objectives and goals is as follows. 1. Both are tools for finishing what you want to attain. The goals are long term and objectives are typically accomplished in the short or medium term. Goals are vague and you can't surely say you have accomplished one, whereas the accomplishment of an objective can easily be calculated. Goals are hard to compute or quantify or put in a timeline, but objective should be given a timeline to be more effectual. So, objectives are the exact step in the destination planning which are essential step to arrive at its goal. They are written exclusive of emotion and they are characteristically measurable and quantifiable. They also are reasonable and manageable and have an associated timeline. Destination planning, goal settings. Goals play an important role in the destination plan as it acts as a vision agenda which has to be accomplished. A goal is a definite target, an end result or somewhat to be most wanted. It is a foremost footstep in realizing the visualization of the organization. Why are goals important? Goals lay down track, provide purpose and accountability, and delineate roadmap destination. They provide directions and spotlight for the individuals in addition to the team and make the destination plan more effective and efficient. Who are benefited? The whole population as a group gets ownership and not a single individual. The tourism plan requires inputs from all stakeholders and affects everyone. Now, what's a goal? A goal is a target which should delineate the role of your governing body. Goals ought to respond the inquiry of who we are and what we wish for to accomplish. They are a written, appropriate, realistic, visible, extensive proclamation of a desired end and echo the task of the group and give universal focus to group's efforts. Local people and government as well as outer investor develop an agreement on the type of reasons they seek out in the future. Hence, it is very important to concentrate on the following aspects: mission statement, vision statement, fiscal year priorities, strategies, monthly monitoring and managing meetings. All the categories of goals above are not reflected at a time. Rather, they are reflected only if they are required and help in attaining the purpose and roadmap you choose for developing the tourism destination. There is no goal setting methodology or strategy. Rather, they only help in setting targets which can be achieved by adopting a path and utilizing the resources in an efficient and effective way. Strategy setting. Strategy planning is a course to delineate an organization's track, establish long-range planning goals and steer decision making. Most strategic plans take in hand high-level initiatives and achieving the goal. Metaphorically, a strategic plan is a governmental roadmap. If strategic planning is the roadmap, strategic priority setting is the vehicle to accomplish the destination. Strategic planning is a disciplined endeavor. In the end, it constructs primary decisions and action that contour and direct what a tourism destination is, who it helps, what it does and why. With a focal point of the expectations, effective strategic planning also articulates how a tourism destination planning will become successful. A successful technical plan sets priority, focus, liveliness and resources, strengthen operations and ensure that all the tourism stakeholders are working in the direction of universal goal. Strategic planning answers 4 key questions. Where are we? Consider the opening fundamentals of the mission statements, value and or guiding principles, and sought to evaluate where the tourism destinations stand, what is happening internally and externally, and determine what changes you need to make. Where are we going? The hope is impractical to forecast, but mulling over circumstances will focus your attention and help you classify the prospectus for the tourism destination. Specifically, compare your destination to other competitive destinations. What do you do best? What makes you exceptional? What your organization does best than other organizations? They will help to chalk out procedure for the future. How will we get there? This is the mutton of your strategic plan. There are a large number of directions from your existing situations to your vision, and selecting the right one will establish how swiftly and unhurriedly you get to your ultimate destination. Conclude your strategy. Set short and long-term goals and extend actions items to get you there. The 7 rules of strategic planning are essential apart from the above question. Pick the right player. 2. Design planning sessions that yield actual results. 3. Finish what you started. 4. Big vision, then laser-like focus. 5. Be brutally honest. 6. Play nice. 7. Be disciplined and take continued action. Plan writing. In destination planning, the plan setting is an important step. It only leads to the preparation of a physical structure plan. It further leads to preparation of the master plan and involve a process for completing and detailing additional works on portion of the conceptual plan, which are approved for further development. The difference between conceptual plan and master plan lie largely in the label of the details involved. Where the conceptual plan might indicate the need to expand an airport runway and a terminal facility, the master plan would go into specifics on the land and construction. In destination planning, the plan made should reveal that they will create development that will function as a system. Further, it will lead to structural stability, use of functions such as volume, capacity, etc., and create an aesthetically pleasing function. Also, the tourism site planning must be integrated with other plans at all levels. The area development planning for tourism should be integrated with the plans and policies of the major resource manager. Whenever plan setting has to be done, initially it involves proper destination analysis. For example, its constructed elements, natural resources and perceptual characteristics. After a conceptual plan is made, which primarily outlines the basic things required to develop the destination, but it negates the finer details, which can only be seen in the master plan. The conceptual plan is a preliminary plan. Destination management plan should wrap all the essential aspects of destination management, which include tourism performance and impacts, working configuration and communication, by and large appeal and manifestations, access, infrastructure and visitor service, tourism destination image, branding and promotion, product mix growth requirement and opportunity. Characteristically, a destination management plan should set a tactical track for the region destination site over the period up to 5 years and contain prioritized actions within an annual rolling program, identifying stakeholders answerable for their delivery. Dear learners, let's summarize this topic. The most important thing while working out the destination management process is to bring all the stakeholders on a common platform by giving proper strategies for future. The tourism planning steps comprises inventory, present, forecasting, setting goals and objectives, studying and selecting alternative plans, implementing a strategy, giving a plan, and evaluating the plan. It's important to lay down both goals and objectives for the plan. The strategic setting is an important step used for planning and prioritizing your goals according to the importance. If strategic planning is the path or course of action, strategic priority setting is the tool to attain the goals. The destination planning only leads to the preparation of a physical structure plan and further leads to preparation of the master plan. It involves a process for completing and detailing additional work on the portions of the conceptual plan. which are approved for the further development. Thank you.